Alright, so the world is acknowledging gingers as black people. In my last video, I gave you my top 3 gingers invited to the cookout. Today, we'll be going over the top 10 gingers invited to the cookout. Before we get started, we're gonna say who's not invited. First, who's not invited is Candace from Phineas and Ferb. She is not invited to the cookout. If anything, she would be calling moms or the police on the shenanigans and festivities. Secondly, and I know this is gonna hurt a lot of guys' feelings because I saw it a lot commented in the comments, but Prince Harry is not invited to the cookout. Not just yet, I'm gonna tell you why. Everyone is saying Prince Harry should be invited to the cookout because he stood by his woman, his wife, and his wife is black, and he chose his wife over royalty and whatnot. However, that's literally what you're supposed to do. Like that's normal behavior if you love someone. That's nothing that is really is gonna be specially brought to the cookout. So unless y'all can give me some better details or things Prince Harry can bring to the table at the cookout, can't give him the invite. But let's get to the top 10. At 10, we got the Weasley family. This is my bad. I put Ron Weasley in my top 10, but how could I forget? His whole family's a classic, so we're going number 10, we got Weasley family. They're all getting an invite. Number 9, we got Mitchell from Modern Family. Super classic, super funny, super inclusive. He could bring him and his partner to the cookout. And number 8, we got Conan O'Brien. I see him sometimes, he's like somewhat funny in my opinion, not super duper funny, but you guys seem like you like really love the guy. So we're gonna invite Conan. At number 7, I got this with a question mark. We got Adele, question mark. I don't know that her natural hair is ginger. Like I don't know if she's naturally ginger. I always thought she was a blonde or a brunette. I don't know, I'm not really too big on Adele, but if Adele is a natural born ginger, she's invited to the cookout because the vocals are gonna be popping at the cookout. Number 6, this is honestly where we get into the cartoon bag. We got your girl Kim Possible. Who wouldn't want Kim Possible at the cookout? It's gonna be a lit occasion. Shout out to Kim. She could bring Ron, she could bring Rufus, she could bring Wade. So that is a vibe in itself. We get into the cartoon bag real quick. Next, we got Chucky Finster. Chucky Finster, it has always been invited to the cookout, but especially now is invited to the cookout. He could bring his dad, he could bring his sister, he could bring the Rugrats, the Tommy, Phil, Lil, bring them all. Shout out to Chucky Finster. You are invited to the cookout. And this is my last cartoon character. Bring on Lois Griffin. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The cartoons are honestly easier than the real people. The cartoons, like, damn near like a lot of the gingers could be invited to. We're gonna be fair and only give them 3 cartoons, but really this whole list could have been top 10 cartoons, but it's fine. Number 3, this is a fan favorite of mine, Reba McEntire. I don't know how I left this off the first top 3 list, honestly. She's at least top 5, but in this list, she's top 3. Shout out to Reba McEntire. She is a survivor. She's invited to the cookout. Country vibes. We might get a little bit of a line dance in there, and she's bringing good country food. I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, Reba. Reba, you're invited. Number 2, we got this legend. I can't believe I left him off the original list. We got Bill Burr. People are gonna laugh. He might need his own little set, 10-15 minute set on stage at the cookout because he will have us dying. So number 2 is Bill Burr, and number 1 is no brainer, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, bring your ginger ass to the cookout. You get the special invitation. Shout out to you, and you get a set. So this will be a fire cookout. Top 10 gingers. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, so the world is acknowledging gingers as black people. So here are my top 3 gingers that are invited to the cookout. We're gonna start off with who's not invited. No, absolutely not. Bronte is not invited to the cookout. I didn't even want her around Joe. I tried to give her a chance, but honestly, season 5 was probably one of the worst seasons of You, and Bronte, you are the culprit. 100% yes. Lindsay Lohan would be invited to the cookout. Pre her new nose and but before the drugs, all that. But Mean Girls Lindsay Lohan, Parent Trap Lindsay Lohan, the New York City movie Lindsay Lohan, all those Lindsay Lohans are invited to the cookout, but not this whatever the Freakier Friday they got coming out this year sequel. Bleh. Shout out my boy from Modern Family. This is an inclusive cookout. He's definitely invited to the cookout, and he can bring his mans. He's a classic, hilarious cookout. The vibes will be there. Shout out my boy Ron Weasley, not to be confused with Ron Stoppable. He's definitely invited to the cookout. He could bring Hermione and Harry as his +2. But yes, the magic will be popping at the cookout. Yes, sir. And last but not least, need I say more? Come on, if gingers are black people, Ed Sheeran might be king of the gingers. So he gotta be invited to the cookout. But y'all let me know in the comments if I'm missing any gingers, if y'all mess with my top 3, if any other gingers need to be invited to the cookout, let me know in the comments. Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.